Did you know that 85% of jobs are filled through networking, not job boards? That's a huge number, yet many people don't realize how powerful their network can be. The truth is, building the right connections can be the secret to fast-tracking your career. But here's the kicker, most people are networking all wrong. In this video, we're going to show you 6 unique ways to build your professional network that go beyond the usual tips you've heard before. From mastering virtual connections to using LinkedIn like a pro, these strategies will help you stand out and make real, lasting connections. Stay tuned as we dive into practical tips and surprising strategies that can change the way you approach networking. Ready to unlock the door to new career opportunities? Let's get started. Chapter 1: Beyond Business Cards. Building real connections. Networking is often misunderstood as a numbers game. Many people think that more business cards equal more opportunities. But here's the truth, real networking is about building quality relationships, not just swapping cards. A study by Harvard Business Review found that 75% of people land jobs through networking, but not by just handing out cards. It's the personal connections that truly matter. Think about this, you meet someone at a conference, exchange cards, and walk away feeling like you've done your job. But do you remember their name the next day? Probably not. To build a meaningful connection, follow up quickly. Send a personalized message or email. Mention something specific about your conversation to show you were engaged. This simple step sets you apart from the crowd. It's also important to be genuinely curious. Ask questions that go beyond the usual "what do you do?" Instead, try, "what project are you most passionate about right now?" This makes your interactions more memorable and deeper. People like talking about their passions, and your interest will leave a lasting impression. Additionally, be open about your own work. Share your challenges, your wins, and your goals. Transparency fosters trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong professional relationship. When people see you as authentic, they're more likely to remember you and want to help in the future. Chapter 2: Master the Art of Strategic Serendipity. Networking isn't just about attending events and meeting people, it's about being in the right place at the right time. In other words, it's about creating what's known as strategic serendipity. This is the idea that when you intentionally place yourself in certain situations, opportunities will arise naturally. A study by the University of Oxford found that 65% of people who had attended a networking event made at least one meaningful connection. But here's the kicker, the key isn't just showing up, it's showing up with the right mindset. Make networking a habit, not a one-time event. Join industry groups, attend webinars, and participate in relevant online forums. But don't just focus on the obvious networking events. Think about places where you wouldn't typically expect to meet people who could influence your career. Maybe it's a volunteer opportunity, a cooking class, or a charity run. These unconventional spaces are often where you'll meet people who think differently, offering fresh perspectives and new opportunities. In fact, a report by LinkedIn shows that 80% of professionals say networking is important for career advancement, yet only 30% of them attend events regularly. This means there's a big opportunity for those who are proactive. When you surround yourself with like-minded individuals, the chance for meaningful connections increases. Strategic serendipity also involves developing a habit of curiosity. When you're open to new experiences and conversations, you increase your chances of stumbling upon valuable opportunities. Say yes to invites, and make time for the unexpected. The more you put yourself out there, the more you'll be in the right place at the right time. Chapter 3: Leverage your LinkedIn like a pro. LinkedIn is one of the most powerful tools available for networking today. With over 774 million users, it's a platform designed specifically to help professionals connect. But if you're not using it correctly, it can become just another place to post your resume. The first step is to make sure your profile stands out. According to LinkedIn, profiles with professional photos receive 14 times more profile views than those without. But it's not just about the picture. Your headline should be catchy and more than just your job title. Think of it as your personal tagline that tells people who you are and what you offer. Next, engage with content. LinkedIn is all about building your personal brand. If you just lurk in the background, no one will notice you. Post regularly, share articles, and comment on others' posts. Engaging with content allows you to be seen as a thought leader and opens up opportunities for new connections. Don't underestimate the power of LinkedIn groups. There are thousands of niche groups for almost every profession or interest. Join groups related to your field and contribute to discussions. A thoughtful comment or answer can make a big difference in how people perceive you and can lead to meaningful connections. Another strategy is to send connection requests with a personalized message. According to LinkedIn, connection requests that include a message are 80% more likely to get accepted. Keep it simple and specific. Reference something you have in common or a reason why you want to connect. A little effort goes a long way. Finally, use LinkedIn's search features to find people who can add value to your network. You can filter searches based on industry, location, and even mutual connections. This allows you to target the people who are most relevant to your career goals. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter. It's time to dive deeper into how you can master the art of mentorship and build your personal brand. Let's keep going. Chapter 4: Networking in the Age of Virtual Connection. Networking has changed in recent years. With the rise of virtual meetings and online events, it's become easier to connect with professionals from all over the world. But networking virtually isn't just about logging into a Zoom call or attending a webinar. It's about how you engage in the digital space. A study from the Harvard Business Review found that remote workers are 20% more likely to say that networking is crucial for career advancement. Virtual networking has leveled the playing field, making it easier for people who may not have access to in-person events to build valuable connections. One key to successful virtual networking is mastering your online presence. It's not enough to just show up to a meeting, you need to actively participate. For example, turn on your camera during video calls. This simple action helps you stand out and shows that you're engaged. Also, make sure your background is clean and professional. It's the digital equivalent of making a good first impression. Another important aspect of virtual networking is following up. After meeting someone virtually, always send a thank you message. Mention something specific about your conversation to show that you were paying attention. This small step goes a long way in building lasting relationships. Also, make use of social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook to join industry-specific groups. Engaging in these communities can help you connect with like-minded professionals and increase your visibility. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of attending online conferences. According to a report by Eventbrite, 84% of people who attend virtual events say they find them valuable for networking. These events are a great opportunity to meet new people without the pressure of in-person interactions. The key is to be active and engaged, whether you're attending a virtual panel or participating in a chat room. Chapter 5: The Power of Mentorship. A two-way street. Mentorship is one of the most powerful tools for career advancement. But it's not just about finding a mentor, it's about creating a mutually beneficial relationship. A survey by the American Society for Training and Development found that 75% of executives credit their career success to having a mentor. The key to a successful mentorship is understanding that it's a two-way street. While mentors provide guidance, mentees also offer fresh perspectives and insights. Don't be afraid to share your own experiences, ideas, and feedback. This creates a dynamic relationship that benefits both parties. When seeking a mentor, look for someone who shares your values but also challenges your thinking. A mentor should push you to grow, introduce you to new opportunities, and give you honest feedback. But it's also important that the mentor has time to invest in your success. A mentor who is too busy may not be able to offer the guidance you need. One way to approach a potential mentor is by offering value first. Offer to help them with a project, share relevant industry news, or introduce them to someone in your network. By giving before asking, you show that you're invested in the relationship. In turn, be open to feedback. A good mentor will challenge you, but they'll also give you constructive criticism. Don't take it personally. Instead, use it as an opportunity to learn and improve. Mentorship doesn't always need to be formal. It can happen organically over time, whether through a shared project or regular conversations. Keep in mind that mentorship is an ongoing relationship, not a one-time meeting. Be consistent in staying in touch and maintaining the relationship. Also, don't limit yourself to one mentor. Having a network of mentors, each offering different perspectives, can provide a more well-rounded view of your career and personal development. A study from the National Mentoring Partnership found that having multiple mentors increases your chances of career success by 73%. Chapter 6: Build your personal brand through networking. Your personal brand is what sets you apart in the professional world. It's how others perceive you and the reputation you build over time. Networking plays a critical role in building that brand. To start, think about what you want your personal brand to communicate. Are you the go-to expert in your field? The problem solver? The team player? Your personal brand should reflect your strengths and values. Once you have a clear sense of your brand, it's time to start broadcasting it. One way to build your personal brand is through content creation. Share your knowledge by writing articles, starting a blog, or creating videos. A study by Content Marketing Institute found that 70% of people prefer to get to know a company through content rather than traditional advertising. The same principle applies to personal branding. When you share valuable content, people begin to see you as a trusted expert in your field. Engaging on social media is another effective strategy for building your personal brand. Platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and even Instagram can help you share insights, interact with industry leaders, and gain visibility. The key is to be consistent and authentic. Share your professional achievements, but also show the human side of your brand. This helps build trust and make connections on a deeper level. Networking also plays a huge role in shaping your personal brand. When you meet someone, whether in person or virtually, how you present yourself leaves an impression. Are you professional? Approachable? Knowledgeable? These qualities become part of your brand. And over time, your reputation will help you attract the right people into your network. Don't forget about the power of testimonials. Ask for recommendations on LinkedIn, or request referrals from colleagues and clients. Positive reviews from people in your network can be a huge boost to your personal brand, providing social proof of your skills and credibility. Finally, remember that building a personal brand is an ongoing process. It takes time, consistency, and patience. By networking in a way that aligns with your values and goals, you'll build a strong personal brand that attracts opportunities and helps you stand out in your career. By combining these 6 strategies, going beyond business cards, mastering serendipity, leveraging LinkedIn, networking virtually, seeking mentorship, and building your personal brand, you'll be well on your way to unlocking new career opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe for more actionable tips to boost your professional journey. Thanks for reading.